No. No, this cannot be happening. Okay. Oh, man, okay. Think. Where was the last place you looked at him?
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. A lot of help you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now. Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're rich Eisen, big fan. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
Maybe not your best, but I'll tell you what. You let me wear your cleats, I'll laugh at any joke you have. I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Try 'em on. See if they fit. What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
Of course. 4.6? I can do that barefoot.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
That's challenging now that I don't have to do it barefoot, thanks to you and your cleats.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're gonna be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Yep, I feel it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids, an intriguing draft prospect to say the least.
Okay, I stumbled a little bit. That's all right. We got another try. Strike 4.4. Thank you. We out here. Just gotta get warmed up. That's all.
For the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Okay.
Ready up!
go.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. And action.
Uh-huh.
Ready.
I got you.
70. Top 70. Ready. Cut.
Woo!
There we go.
Zip that thing in there.
Hey, Cougar 19.
Ah! It's supposed to be alive. God damn it.
Ready. Break. Ready.
Woo!
Well, today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen.
Wasn't the greatest. I admit that. It wasn't the greatest.
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done 2.7 million mock drafts, but you can toss those babies out the window. Welcome back to the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the New York Giants. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is in. Let's take it to the podium to see who the next pick in the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a
There he
freak athlete,
goes.
totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.
Mr. Jones, it's time to put some fire on that seat of yours. It's about time. Oh, yeah, easy. Make the Hall of Fame. Win your rookie debut. Get Rookie of the Year. Sure. No problem. I was picked 18th. Number 18? 21st overall. Oh, oh, I ranked 1,018.21. Oh, okay. On a legacy of, oh, wow. Okay. Huh.
Deep. This rookie class is very deep, and perhaps no one is more hyped from this class than Tommy Matthews' old partner in crime, who was just selected in the top 10. My level of excitement for the start of the season is perhaps only rivaled by my excitement to see just what that kid's capable of doing on an NFL field. There hasn't been this kind of hype and intrigue since Tesla's Cybertruck release. So the big question I have for this year is, will this rookie sensation succumb to the hype, or will he rise to the top? Guess we'll find out soon enough after the Week 1 games get underway.
Being such a high draft pick comes at a cost. Mainly, everyone expecting you to resurrect the franchise. What helped you adjust to NFL life?
I made it a point to seek out one of the team's captains and never leave his side. I was determined to learn everything I could from him so I could become an integral part of the team's future.
All right, fellas, listen up. We talked about this all week. Every team is going for the same thing, winning that Lombardi. And being perfect in practice is the first step.
Okay, here we go.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Attacking cover 2 man, gain first down against a cover 2 man defense. Okay, just gain the first down. What are we doing here? Just a 2 man out.
Set go!
Woo!
Set 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Gain first down.
Let's go.
All right.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, go.
I don't think I can get goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go. On the jump. Get up.
Hey, you know what, men? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
Okay, break. Ready, set.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Can't
Here we
get
go.
goal.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
This is not good.
Get up. Press leading. Ready, ready. Ready. 70 Lion. Set go.
Get over that damn line.
Set ready. Lightning 18.
Uh-huh.
Hut.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You
Still
taking the
silver.
first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy.
Linebacker can't keep up with my tight end. Oh, we still got preseason.
It's not easy being a rookie. The excitement, the pressure, the fanfare, the interviews, the draft process. Plus, there's a lot of players banking on you to make them successful too.
Damn, miles are moving, but
It was
I
still
don't
the
see
early
anything.
days,
I don't hear
but my
anything.
team and I were getting to know each other, building the bond that would keep us strong and competitive through the coming season. It was a press conference before our first game of my rookie season, but the reporters didn't waste any time filling me in on what the world was saying. I was glad they asked because it helped me hone in on my ultimate goal. I was going to push myself as hard as I could to make sure I was on stage at the NFL Honors to accept the award for Rookie of the Year.
Uh-oh. I should have said playoffs. Hey, coach. $275 plus passing and rushing yards against the oh shit. Okay. Okay. You know, it's just the Steelers. Go make a good first impression, 500 something. Okay.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Giants taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East
Chloe
Rutherford,
made
New
you don't
Jersey.
talk, so let's go.
This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. They had no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Well, Steeler fans around the country certainly happy to see this sight at quarterback once again for the Pittsburgh Steelers. In his old familiar number 7 jersey, Ben Roethlisberger.
He's been the starting quarterback for so long in Pittsburgh. It's hard to believe that last year only played a game and a half before going down with an elbow injury. But Big Ben is back under center, reassumed command of this team. Remember, in the offseason, he said he wouldn't trim his...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
That's right, Junior. Let's lead this team. Okay, Coach, what you got for me?
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 40 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kick.
Okay.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Okay. They're going to make me play both sides of the ball. I don't want to play both sides of the ball.
Wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You think?
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I do expect them to come
Pittsburgh
out for
retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. How about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Blake Martinez, 2nd in the league in tackles last year, gets another there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Hey, we got brand new defense here. Brand new.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
No way. Nobody's open.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Roethlisberger's going to field.
On the return.
You okay, son?
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Get on up.
So the Giants getting the football back
Get on up
their
now.
2nd drive.
All right, Junior. Okay, coach. Let's see what you want.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
We're going to run heavy on, we're going to depend on Barkley here.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Watch the cutback.
Now it's
I just tapped it to go left. I just tapped it. Okay.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
Go forward.
They're just
keep going forward, that's all.
That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Streets are really supposed to work this year.
Game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runners
Good run. Good run. I like it. I like it.
Waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
10 yards, good for a giant first down.
Coach Talbot is
Charles,
furious.
Think about the quarterback position in the National Football League. Look, I think we can agree you can't win without a good one, and this organization was sold on this young man from the very beginning.
They certainly were. They loved what they saw from him in college. I think a lot of it was the ability to process quickly and make decisive decisions. Able to get rid of the football to the right targets, never ruffled. And it's a beautiful thing if you're that guy where you come in, you know, right away. You're the guy. This is your team. You acclimate as the season goes on. The flip side is everyone expects you to be great right out of the gate.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, it's not always instant success. Kyler Murray last year, Cardinals go 5-10-1, although some didn't expect them to do that well.
We'll see why they don't play the run a whole lot better than what they are. I'll take it.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Yes.
And they're going to have
nice safe throw. Safe throw.
As the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. 6-0 our score after one.
We just eat the clock. Eat the clock. Like it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Gotta love it, baby.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
Yeah, I like it. What am I? About a boom? Are we the boom? They said we can't run between the tackles. Bring the boom.
Get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
They say we can't bring the boom. Let's bring the boom.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball.
Just hold that tackle, baby. Hold that block for me. Hold that block. We almost there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I don't know if Shepard's going to get there, though. Yep. Oh, he dropped it.
Now they take a shot at
he dropped it.
But it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
We're going to go for it.
On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it.
I love the fact that the OC has the confidence. I love it. I love it. Come on.
They'll run forward, Barkley.
Get in there.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
Okay.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown.
That's right. Touchdown, baby.
Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
This defense did not expect this.
It's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both
what is it, the
The opening drive was that last one. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm.
All right, now.
Relax a little bit.
Just hit
try
it.
to get back to your game
There you
plan.
go.
It's way too early for panic.
There you go, son. There you go.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
Like it should. Offensive line is trash.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here again comes Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers.
See, I need to double Juju, because Juju's a threat.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Right there on Juju. Not playing with him.
He gets it to the 30.
We're not playing with Juju. Where's Juju at? Juju's on that side. Couldn't get off the block.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like
sure
it.
you
I know
are.
down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Right on Juju.
He's picked off at his own 46, and they take over.
Told you we were double Juju.
At the 46-yard line.
Juju is your threat.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a
He's your new AB. Sorry.
Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
We're not even going to try to get fancy with it.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Come on, Saquon. Come on, Saquon. Come on, come on. That's right.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it
That's
gets
it. That's all we did. 6 is great. 6 is great.
After that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and
See
maybe
if we can
starting to
get
question
to this
their
outside
confidence
corner.
a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and
I
now
should
you're
bring
saying to
him
yourself,
over here.
how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He didn't even get the linebacker. Linebacker went right around him. Saw that.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Screen. Huh?
They'll set up to throw.
Come on.
They'll set up the
Whoa.
screen to Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Give
I like
him a
it.
3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Methodically move down the field. Just methodically move down the field. I don't like that animation either.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It looked like he just, it looks like he just dived.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime,
Okay,
we'll
I
hand
see him.
things
I see a
off to the
blitz.
coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Oh,
He'll have a
Cincinnati
look back at a
blitz.
very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL.
There you go. Get that
Now
ball
this
down.
pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard
That's
line.
all. Get it out of his hands.
It'll
Get
be
it
a
out of his
gain of
hands.
6,
That's all.
and it'll make it a 2nd down. A nice throw right there, Charles. I want to get your thoughts on some comments of his that made the rounds on the talking head shows. He was
That's
asked
the
what
blitz.
would mean more, a playoff berth or Rookie of the Year award. He actually said Rookie of the Year. Are you surprised by that?
I like it.
Let's face it, you and I would
I
probably
like
come off
it.
the top rope with a big elbow when we hear that type of a
I sensed the blitz. The blitz was coming. I was just waiting for him to get clear. I like it. Look at this. Look at this replay if they give it to me.
I think what he was trying to say is,
Look at this
Rookie of the
replay.
Year, which means I played well and my team, was challenging or got a playoff berth. So I think we got the second.
I'm just
part, not
surprised
the
he didn't have the
first, and
speed
he's
to
taking a lot of
to
grief
pull
for
away
that.
from.
I think we know this young
That's
man.
what I'm surprised about.
Maybe
Okay, coach, just easy on the pass plays now. Easy on the pass plays.
Whatever the playoff money is.
Looks like another blitz here.
But you hope that things don't go to his head too early. We were told that the team stores are having a really hard time keeping his jersey in stock.
But that tells you how the fans feel, doesn't it?
Did he
This
lose
kid can
yards?
have it all. Rookie of the Year and challenge for a playoff berth.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, you throw it this close to the goal line.
Yeah, man.
Usually you're
Coach,
thinking
come in.
touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you
Coach,
have
I
to
don't know.
anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room.
Ooh,
So
ooh,
you gotta
ooh,
find a way to push things
ooh,
downfield
play with fire.
Any type of space is better than what we just
Thank you,
saw
coach.
there.
Finally a
But
run.
end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Get in there. Get in there.
Into the end zone.
What happened?
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Wait a minute. What happened?
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
6 seconds left on the clock.
To watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field. So let's see what this is about. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that
Take
just
more
didn't
time.
need to,
No,
right?
we wouldn't even take more time off the clock. I should have just.
Go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Gostkowski's kick is good, and that will do it.
Yeah, oh, he did. It took off the last bit of the time.
We reach halftime here in our first Monday nighter of
So we
the
ate up
season.
the whole second half, the whole second quarter. Still scored, and they control the game. Yes, I like it. I like it.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
I don't think the league is ready for us this
time to
year.
give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Matt Ryan, over 400 yards passing with 3 touchdown passes as well. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati. Check out the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. 31-24, the final score. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. 31-21, the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Those cutbacks are so dramatic.
Takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley.
Why did he go right? I wanted to go straight.
Up to the 25-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game.
Blitz.
Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's hauled in by Shepard.
Felt the blitz coming.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Great recognition from the quarterback. Good job, Ty. Good job, baby. That's Junior right there. Look at this replay. Recognized the blitz and got rid of the ball.
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field
right there on target.
And accumulate big plays.
That's Junior right there. That's my son. That's my son right there. I'm so proud of him.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
We'll take it.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Defense is telling me that they don't believe
going to be said about that play from the
that I can make these throws.
What's that?
That's what the defense is saying. Defenses, they do not believe that Junior can make these throws.
Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And he'll be brought down right midfield after a game.
Trying to get through that hole. Could get there.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively.
Okay.
Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to just a couple and force a third down.
I feel it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
They keep thinking that he can't make those throws.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
He stands in the pocket. He just makes those throws.
Third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
All right, I think we got this one right here. I like it. I really do like the play.
On first down.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And inside the 20 before he's
I like it.
down.
I love it. Barkley's taking over the game. He's getting stronger. He's actually getting stronger here. He got 100 yards on the ground. He's hitting the hole, and he's really like finishing the play. Look at this. Hit the hole, and then first contact, second contact, still going. Secure the ball. Love it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I think the safety's going to move over with Tate. Slayton might be open.
From the red zone
yeah,
now, they'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
So he has a clean pocket. I like it. And he gets the ball out within 3 seconds. I like it. Get that ball out of there. Get it to the playmakers. Let them do their job. I like it. I love it.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
I do feel a blitz coming. Yes. What happened? Don't tell me it's a flag. Holding.
And this one could be coming back.
Fellas.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some claws.
There's a lot of room over there. How fast are these linebackers?
Let's see. Looking to throw.
Go. Whoa. Oh,
and a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
It's like the...
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
You can't cut very well. You can't cut on this game very well.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
I want to do something simple because
here. 3rd and 4.
I don't feel...
Now a shotgun snap is
damn it!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Coach is upset.
In the red zone,
Coach wants to go
is
for
the
the field goal.
watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as
I don't understand why the coach is so upset because...
You're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field.
I don't know if it was a throw or the catch. Should I have made it a low throw? Is that why he's upset?
This about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
I thought it was pretty good.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there.
Rookie.
Interesting stat line right now.
We will improve,
he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over on the sidelines, working on that Surface Pro to see what they see.
Oh! Over.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another
Yeah, we
incompletion.
lucky on that
When I
one.
look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Good play.
They've got to have points.
Good
And the
play.
guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Woo.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd
All
down
right. Good
conversion.
play for them.
Well,
They still got to go to the air. They still have to go to the
right
air.
now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
like
that was a nice play there.
Come on, we need a turnover.
They'll
Use the
throw on
turnover
first
here.
down with Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. From the 47, it's 2nd
Where's
and
Juju?
5.
Where's Juju?
Now it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen. This is
Good play.
Samuels.
Good play.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call that a
I'm
loss
watching
of a yard.
Juju
and
over
things
here.
get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Boy, how good has
Juju
his
is the key
defense
to this
been
play.
seemingly
Where's
all
Juju?
game long.
I really think
Okay, I got him.
from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that point, it wound up losing yardage.
And they're going to have another
that wasn't
first
Juju,
down
that
as the
was,
tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
Good play
It'll
for
be a
them.
gain
All
of
right, good play.
17 and a
They still got to go to the air.
first.
Where are you?
So
I got middle.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got everything middle.
Ben to throw again. Ebron with it over the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the
Hold on.
catch, inbounds.
Feels like a
keep
run,
the
but it
clock
could be-
running. Just
could be a
really
pass.
lead the game out that way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. 9 yards to pick
Told
up
you
there.
Juju,
It's a
man.
first down.
Told you Juju.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively.
all man,
They
all
bottled him
man,
up.
come
That's
on.
why they're well on their way to
Oh
victory.
man, we gotta go zone.
Cover guy on him,
Come
and
on.
then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double,
Man
zone,
underneath,
man,
zone
you
over
name
top.
it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Somebody is
And
open.
he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what
Three
you got to do, you got
wideouts.
to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
With you. I'm with you.
Again, it's
No.
Roethlisberger.
Nope. Come on,
He's
fellas.
got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Fuck.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
Get him. That's right. Put him on the ground. Put him on the ground.
A hot route, so to speak.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers
Y'all ain't running this in.
as we
No.
get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
What the?
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
They had two.
3-yard
They had 2 people on my
touchdown
side.
pass. And the Steelers are able to close
No
the
excuses.
gap just a bit.
No excuses.
I'm I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5.
I just can't allow within, what, 2 minutes? I have to just hold on to the ball. That's all. Hold on to the ball. First, we got to get the ball. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out.
Yeah, you know, doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Nope.
2 scores down.
There we go.
3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be cut up by the Giants.
Get down. Get down.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that,
I'm trying to get the boy down. He hurdled
getting
him.
that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And a few kneel downs should just about
both stars
do it. Now,
over there.
defensively, they do have
ain't
all 3
going over there.
timeouts.
Sorry.
But very little reason to use them at
Stay
this
away
point.
from oh, shit.
First down.
And he tried to strip.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get
Are they
another
calling
pause in the
timeouts on
action.
this?
A timeout
Okay.
here defensively.
Watch this.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Barkley.
What?
He's
What?
just
What's
a
with the
couple
flag?
with a marker on the field as well.
Holding again. Really? Pulling. Really?
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll run it again with Barkley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before.
Okay, y'all want us to eat their, and they go back on defense, though. That's the deal. Y'all want us to go back on defense. I said, I don't like it going to this side. I like going to this side, actually.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Shit.
And they went the wrong
Now
way
I see
there.
why he didn't want me to run to the right side.
43-yard
Holy shit.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as
Okay.
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Call for kick. Call for kick.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Good kick, son. Good kick.
Roethlisberger and the offense down by 12. A little over a minute and a half remaining. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Whoosh.
And he works it across the 25 before being
I gotta put up a
tackled.
spy.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Nope.
Big Ben,
Nope.
not the most agile
No, sir.
quarterback in NFL history. But
No, sir.
he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC.
They got
It's
to
hard
rush.
to get him down in
They
the
got to
NFL.
rush.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I'm not giving them a timeout.
He will have a
I
first
know
down
my,
here at about the 40.
I know my boys are tired, but nope, no
To throw
timeouts.
again is Roethlisberger. Now in
Oh,
desperation
yes,
throw
thank you,
deep
yes.
downfield.
All right.
James Washington
That's
with
the only way they're going to get a
intended
timeout.
target.
I'm
It'll
not
be
doing
second
it.
down.
They've given up a few first
There you
downs
go.
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down and 10.
Go out. Go out. That's right. Take all that underneath stuff all you want. You can have that. You can have that, sir. They can have that. All that underneath stuff, they can have. We're not giving anything over the top. Nothing over the top.
I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them. Not what they need.
We on that.
And he will have the first
it's okay.
down as he gets this.
It's just at the tip. That's all.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, get that. Get him. That's game. That's it. That's game.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out
who's going to
play, and maybe the starters don't play as
129 passing yards.
The frontline guys.
99 rushing yards. I thought they said that we got because the yards lost. Okay. But still, that was a great game. We controlled it completely.
It's a great win here on a Monday night.
No turnovers.
The new campaign 1-0, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile,
look at that. Marcus has an 85% completion rating. No, we're going to say 86 completion rating. And Ben Roethlisberger, because of our defense, had a 72 or 73 completion rating, which is it's okay. That's average. But for a rookie in his first NFL game, that's great. That's wonderful. He didn't have a touchdown, but to have 129 yards, because it was more of like, you know, it's more of a ball-controlled offense, whereas we're going to run the ball, pass when we need to. But I love it. Exactly. That was a great first impression. Okay.
The regular season was off to a hot start, and I was full of confidence when I stepped up to the podium. If the press wanted a quote, I was going to give them one to remember.
Okay, slow your roll. Slow your roll, bro.
I said my piece, gave them a good quote to run with too, and stepped away. But despite my answer, I knew the games ahead would determine if the hype was real or just hot air.
Okay, we're doing pretty good for what they're saying, for what they're telling us.
I remember that day. I mean, the game plan flowed through you, but everyone has someone they can lean on. Which teammate helped you the most?
Well, Saquon is rated crazy high, and of course he helps the most, of course. But look at this, Evan. All right, Evan, you're okay. I want to say Evan, but Saquon is the man. I wish I had an audience here, because I would definitely ask them what would their opinion be. Should I go with Saquon or should I go with Evan? I wonder, dude, does the person that you pick, do they get a boost? Any improvements to their attributes? Is that it? You know what I'm saying? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a peek, my dope. My mother told me to let him go. Huh? I don't know.
The whole team respected his opinion. He was sort of the veteran voice of the team everyone looked up to. No matter how things went, I knew I could count on him.
See? I should have gone with Ingram so he could have got those points. Week 5, regular season. Okay. Week 7, week 8, week 9. Oh shoot, week 10, 11. Uh-oh.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings.
Strong arm, field general, scrambler. Ooh.
This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. You can improve your development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at your position.
Okay, thank you. Uh-oh! This is what I'm talking about! Okay, where should I go? Strong arm, field general. That's what we're talking about right there. True, but I feel like this is just better. You know what I'm saying? I just feel this is better. Now look at these upgrades. +1 awareness. +1 on the deep route. +1 on the short routes. And throw on the run. +1. Come on. I have another skill point? Oh, I have 3. All right, then I'll spend 1 here. Let's see what Ira got. +3 on throw accuracy deep. See, that's why I said field general was better. I don't know why it went back all the way. I still have 2 more. So, hold on. See, yeah, look at that. Deep accuracy is 91. Throw power is 92. Medium, see, I gotta have more medium to short and bring those up. Awareness, yes, that gotta come up too. And play action. All right, this is what we're talking about. I love it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Okay, so where should we go first? We got a scramble for 10 yards plus for a blitz rule. Oh, okay. Really? I'm loving it. We got inside dead eye, so we don't have that yet. Passive. Oh, finally. Okay, we got one. We got conductor. Passive with disability can make all hot routes and blocking adjustments twice as fast. Okay, well. No look dead eye and Homer. Play face of the franchise or the yard to unlock. When playing at home, players with this ability can easily enter the zone. Okay. Well, it seems we only have one, so I want to upgrade this. Breaking the sack and throw power. Okay, great. Love it. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Again. But okay, we could save that point for the next one.
One press conference that stands out to me in particular was when I first got to use my buzz from the season to build momentum for a big game we had coming up. More than anything, I hoped showcasing our strengths to the press and fans would also amp up my teammates, and it did. But it turns out they weren't the only ones who were listening.
Of course. Oh boy. $350. Jesus. Oh, they want me to throw. Okay.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in
Who
Cincinnati,
is the person that did the voiceover this year?
it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know. He sounds like he got a broomstick stuck up something. He sounds stiff.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the New York Giants. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. If they get anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, the streak continues, doesn't it? They come in a perfect 10-0.
And it's not just that they're winning.
Okay, 10-0. That's it.
All phases of the game coming together for this team.
All they needed was a quarterback change. It looks like we're having some great success. Sorry, Daniel. You got to go. Yeah, I don't like that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll complete this to Ingram's
right.
tight end. And he's taken
That's
down
right.
but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So, Charles, here
Coach,
we
they're
are.
telling me they're not
Calendars
going to let us run.
Think about
That's what they're telling me, Coach.
performances that we have seen from this rookie class. Look, this young quarterback, he's got to be right near the top of the list.
They don't want to let us run, Coach.
And as you talk about the calendar turning, when I was in college, our coach always used to say that remember
They don't want to let us run, Coach.
The big push to
That's
the
what
end
they're
of the
telling me.
season, headed towards a bowl game or a conference
Let's do an RPO here.
Remember, he's got November and December coming up. Going to be a little bit longer. But I like where he is. I like his development. The pressure of being a high draft pick is no longer there. The pressure now is, can you guide your team?
Go. Ah.
That's what he has to focus on now.
And he gets us to the
That was the right play to call.
Across the 45 before going out.
That was the right play to call. A great execution with Junior.
A nice completion.
Great execution with Junior.
Now, Charles, leading up to this game, he was very direct with the media during the week. He basically said, hey, lean on me. I can carry
Great
this
play. Great throw. Get it to the outside. Get it up the field. Great play.
I started grinning as you were talking to me and remembering what he had said about, hey, I can carry this team. And most of the time you don't want to hear that from a rookie. But when he's your quarterback and you're gearing up at this stage of the season, it's actually nice within the locker room to hear that kind of confidence, to know that he's ready to take on that challenge and pick up the ball and lead this team.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Great catch, baby. Great catch. That's a little high. Junior, you let it get a little high on you.
Number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
I want to get on this running game again. I really do. They're playing my run, though. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they're playing my run. They won't let me switch. Shit. Okay. Cut back. Cut back. Damn it. My fault. I should have cut back. I should not have cut back. The hole was there.
Second down.
Blind as a bat. The hole was there.
Like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say.
I got this for you, baby.
They get paid too.
Roll it to that side. Cut. Here's the ball.
His throw incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver.
Okay.
And that'll make it third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here.
This is a big play.
An incomplete pass on second down.
Safeties came up. Ingram, this might be you right here. Ingram, no.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
I had to get rid of it. The block was hot.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's okay. We got the first. And thank you for the catch, Shepard. Great catch.
Solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting.
So how do you got the blitzer coming? Did he still deliver that pass?
First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run for
Get it in.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown.
Oh,
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games,
they dare me to pass the ball. They dare me to pass the ball. Seriously.
But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I just think we scored a little too fast. But that's just me, though.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now we get a peek at LSU's Joe Burrow, the #1 overall pick in the 2020 draft, of course, as he gets the Bengals ready for their first drive.
When you read off Joe Burrow's numbers, his last
Joe Burrow is not ready for this defense.
They almost don't even
He's not ready for this defense. He has not seen a defense like this.
That's the second best
time
at the collegiate level. And they're throwing 60 touchdown passes, accounted for 65 touchdowns, and only threw 6 interceptions and won a national championship. Joe Burrow is not just a terrific player. He has an it factor as well, and that's what they're counting on.
Ooh, he stood in there. He stood in there. I'll give him that. He stood in there.
Across the 30-yard
He
line.
did stand in there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A first carry for the former Oklahoma
You probably got the first, but no, that's it.
Near the 35, right at the 34.
That's it, sir.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
That is it, sir.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Show a blitz.
Now they run with Mixon.
What the hell is he doing? Why did he ran right by him too?
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now.
We there. We on that. We are on that. Yes, sir.
2 yards
yes, sir.
Loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 12. No.
2nd and 12.
All right, let's back out. Get to the zone.
From midfield now, Burrow. Catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And this time he's able to take it down.
Yeah, he felt that hit. He did feel that hit. I'm worried about the man bomb.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a
those zones that allow man to go really bad. So.
But in this situation, the defense was effective. It will stop him before you get it.
You let the tight end juke you?
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Yeah, I don't like this. Trying to put pressure on the man.
Now Burrow on first down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
Good hit. Good hit. Let him feel it.
Yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Slants.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Marcus Golden in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking.
No, we're not going to blitz. We're going to sit back in the zone.
Shifted to the other side.
Everything underneath they can have.
He's a very, very fickle man.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Like I said, y'all could go for that underneath stuff all you want. Take those three and just go about your business.
Well, you
basically.
see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that, and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, Golden Tate. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Look at Junior coming out.
So
Look at Junior.
Getting the football back here for
Turban.
the second drive.
Focus. He's ready to get the team.
November, but the playoffs, we know
lead this
works.
team, yes.
Before you know it, if it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to
Remember,
be
we are a running team, so we're going to have to run. I do see the star right there. We got to run at him. Unless we just flip it to the other side.
If it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type
and run away from it.
That put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Did you see that? They just pushed my guard and my tackle right back into me.
This defense is really flown around.
As soon as I received the ball, they butts was right in my face. Look at this. I got the ball. Boom.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Okay, coach.
After
Put
the
it
loss
in
to
the air.
start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Barkley, but try to get you in some open space, okay?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15.
He's right up. There's nothing we can do about that.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Come on, Negro. Come on, Negro. Shit. There we go. There we go. Ingram was supposed to cut over, and he didn't. He got caught up in the block.
There on the 3rd down conversion.
And I was expecting him to come across.
Likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
but I love the way that he extended the play to get it out of there. And he delivered a dot. I love it. I'm loving it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Yes.
So this is Shepard on the catch. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
7 for 8. I love it. I love it. 7 for 8.
What you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Now look at this. I think the run is open.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
I thought he was going to get more yards than that, to be honest with you. I really did. I really did think that he would get more yards than that.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Interesting. Okay, Tate. I'm looking at you. I think Tate will be open.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a nice
I like the way, in this situation, I like the way that Tate came back for the ball so it didn't get picked off. I really did like that. And I want to test out the screen here. Even though that lineman is pretty far outside. Get it off. Let's go. We got. Oh, look at all that green. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
All you got to do is get Saquon in open space. That's it.
Overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Love it. I'm loving it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted.
I didn't see it until it was too late.
He's at the 50.
I really didn't see it until it was too late.
The 20. And he will bring
Oh, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead,
Shit.
but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a
Coach is going to ask me, what did I see? And I want to tell him I did not see the safety
Extra point up and good by Bullock.
sit on that route.
Tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Ballantyne to return. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards.
What?
Let's check the call.
No. No.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not
The
great field
hell?
position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete as he was
I
knocked
didn't.
as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he
That was my fault because I really didn't know who I wanted to go to. Actually, I did know who I wanted to go to, but it's
elsewhere to no avail.
once he was covered, I didn't know who else I wanted to go to. I had no backup.
2nd and 10.
I want to do out for you, and I want to do do me a curl, please.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
We should have a boost here too. I don't know how much of a boost, but we're supposed to have a boost here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go.
All right, I gotta get a sideline play here. Sideline plays.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Shepard, come on.
Back to throw again.
Fuck!
Intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Tate, come on. Ah, damn it, we're going backwards.
Down he goes. Now whistles
What are we doing here?
with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Shit. Hail Mary? Nah. Coach, come on. A Hail Mary, really? Now?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And
he caught it. No, he didn't. He didn't hold on to it.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find
Julius throwing some very dangerous passes right now.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. 14-10, the final.
To be expected.
From there, we head over to Atlanta to check out the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game.
Matty Rice,
Hunter
man, what's going on, baby?
A touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And that game is tied as they take on the visiting Tennessee Titans.
Oh, Rivers is in Utah. Okay.
Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just one touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score.
Yeah.
And for the call of the second half, we send it
But
back
you know
to
what?
our commentators. Brandon
The
Godwin
coach had to sit down with Taylor, with Junior, and he really said, all you gotta do is just relax. We're gonna get back down to the run game. We're not gonna rely on you too much.
All right, Coach.
In the second half, we're gonna get back to our roots, go back to the run game. Okay, so just relax. Just control the game. Just don't turn the ball over. That's all we gotta do. Don't turn the ball over.
7-7 our score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy.
Oh, we there.
Because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This could be a run.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd.
Get him on the ground.
35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
How did he? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, how?
Brings up 2nd down.
I had to do something with that. I was there.
What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? This
Okay, they got to get that ball up now.
You've got to take care of the football
I'm sorry.
in order to win the game.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Burrow on 3rd down.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's off by Marcus Golden, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen.
All right, let's see what they're doing. Keep it. We're gonna keep it on the ground. We will keep it on the ground. I know they want us to run away from him.
They'll try and get this.
Come on, get off him. That's right. Run through those tackles.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find
They
a way
look
to
at
get
it. I know they're thinking that we're going to.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh.
He nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
52-yard field goal?
Nah,
come on.
Drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
I'm going to go for it.
Started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And
he dropped it.
He
dropped it.
The Giants go on.
Tate dropped it.
And the Bengals will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Put him on the ground. Yes.
Inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Come on, defense. We need to stop. We need to stop.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama.
These crossing routes, man. Shit.
30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun.
He's so damn slow.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Another try for Mixon.
And
he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It shouldn't even be this. It shouldn't even be 7-7. It should.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow.
Where's the linebacker? Where is the linebacker?
A.J. Green. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Where's my defensive coordinator?
So that drive in total.
Where's my defensive coordinator?
And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Valentine to return.
Dude, what?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
The way that they cut is just...
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And now
look like they're ready for the screen.
They work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get 7.
Oh, he made something out of nothing. I like it. He made something out of nothing. I like it.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Ingram should be open because they cannot keep up with him.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here.
They put a, see if they put a spy on me.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They won't let me run. They won't let me run. I'm trying to run.
How do you do as he gets in there for the sack? And you hate to see
I seriously am trying to run.
Good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
Yeah, thank you.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to set that one up. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Great throw. Great throw, Julian. Great throw.
Enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
please.
1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Tate.
Thank you. Hold on to the ball.
In the last 2 plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run down there and try and run over people.
Okay. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st
Lewis might be open on the wheel route.
They're hoping that that's something that they can jump.
But Tate also might be open too.
The ball a little bit better, but it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
Ooh.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
What? What's the review? Oh, if he's okay, come on. Whatever. At this point.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach
they
wanted
to
challenge
play.
him, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Line of scrimmage, again the 25.
Shepherd, please be open.
They'll look to throw.
Ah!
A crusher there as it's
no.
off at the 20.
No.
On the 26-yard line.
The linebacker just sat right there.
Quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
He just sat there.
He went through all
He didn't even budge. He didn't move.
Because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's
He
ready to
didn't
get rid of the
move.
ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Shit.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's mixed.
Oh, shit.
And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Are you kidding me?
All the way in for a Cincinnati
Are
score.
you kidding me?
Joe Mixon, his
No.
fourth touchdown of the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Oh,
Well, it'd be
shoot.
real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful.
Wow.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
I can't believe
easily
this.
now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
We got a hope and a prayer, a miracle, and they make sure that they bring it out. Whoop.
And he'll go down.
Okay,
as this drive
we
will
got to make
start
this
at the
quick.
25-yard line.
We got to make this quick, fellas.
The Giants now down by 2 touchdowns. At time, a huge factor. And their undefeated season about to go by the wayside, barring a late miracle. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive
Hold on to that ball. Let's go. Let's go.
You've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Come on, take it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Ooh.
incomplete.
It's okay. It's okay. We gotta go verts. We gotta go.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Could be Slayton. Could be Ingram. I think Ingram.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, he knocked it out. He knocked it out. Oh.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but
I don't care.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Shit.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out. So this
It's okay.
is ultimately a disappointing performance by this rookie.
It's our first loss of the year. We wanted to go undefeated. It's okay.
He had some confident comments coming into this game about
We
what he
gotta.
thought that they would do.
We'll
I don't know
regroup.
that he backed it up.
We will
That's
regroup.
the key to everything. You can say whatever you want if you play to those words. He did not do that in this game. I think his teammates will look at this as a learning lesson for him and remind him as they go down the stretch, hey, just hold on, let's just play the game. And it's not just their playoff spot that now is in a little bit of jeopardy after this one. How about him as the offensive rookie of the year? That may have taken a hit as well. I think the speechwriter may take the week off and see how the rest of the games unfold.
It's all right. It's okay. Talk your trash. It's okay. Talk your trash. We good.
So long, everybody.
Believe me, we good. Talk your trash. It was humbling. Very humbling. You know. We took 1 loss of the year. Now we're not going to be rookie of the year? Really? 1 loss. Okay, we got more than one loss. More than one loss. You know. Okay, we are a rookie. This is our rookie year. First rookie year. This is our first year. Like I said, people relax. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. What we get? Throw accuracy mid, throw accuracy short. Okay. We'll take it. No problem. So we got a 80 overall strong arm. Still getting that field general up. Still trying to get it up, but we're good. We're good. Rookie year, 22 years old. We're good. He should be a little taller though, 5'11". He's a little short for the position, but okay. Get him outside the pocket and run around a little bit. I forgot I made him so short. So we're all right. We're okay. We're okay. Look at that. Everything is going up. Yes. What's this? Okay, we won the rookie debut. Yes, very good. And we even moved up on the leaderboard. We're now 160th. If we keep improving, we'll make it. Right now we're in week 12. Our record is 10-1. We're first in our division. So, hey, I think we're doing damn good. You know, I don't know why they tripping. Yeah, we got a loss, 21-7 loss. Okay. But how far you think we want to go? This is our first year. First year, come on. Okay, they say we got a new upgrade. What is it? Another upgrade. 2 points. Okay. Okay. Field general, you don't go in here. Oh, 4. +1 awareness. +2 play action, yes. +2 throw accuracy mid. And throw under pressure, +1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes. 3, okay. Our breaking sacks, +2. Throw mid, +2. Throw short, +1. Take it. I'll take it. Yes. Oh, wow. Rich, really? This rookie has had his sight set on a deep playoff run all year, but he'll have to settle for an appearance in the Pro Bowl. Really? Why is that? Let me see the it says Pro Bowl, yeah, okay. But we not even show me the I want to see what the if it even will. Oh, it won't. It won't even show me. It won't even show me our record. Nothing. Okay. Won't show it. Just won't show it.
My disappointment at not advancing to the Super Bowl was eased by the fact that everyone around me thought I was all-star material. And the press conference gave me a chance to raise my profile even higher.
Super Bowl champion? Really? Yeah, perfected the game.
The Pro Bowl may not have the same weight as a regular game, but the stakes are still high. This was a chance to shine one more time before I closed out my rookie year.
Interesting, we are going into the next season already. I wonder, was that like
Today,
planned?
From Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the 2021 AFC NFC Pro Bowl.
It's like my first season was like Lamar Jackson's last season. He got to the playoffs, but he was ousted in the first round.
It's the home team taking on the visiting team.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, we are a week away from Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, but the very best players in the NFL have made the trip out to
Barkley's there with me. All right. Or should I say I'm there with Barkley.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what
And you know what? The part that really bugs me is that at the beginning, it asked me what was my goals. Was it to be the Rookie of the Year or deep into the playoffs? And because I picked Rookie of the Year, that's probably why I didn't go far into the playoffs.
This game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
I got Julio Jones. All right.
They'll be led out by the man
okay.
running the show, Charles.
So you know we're going to go with that run. Oh, they don't want us to run. Okay. And I got Tate too?
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's right. Oh, he did hold on to it.
Physical play on the football there.
Come on, Tate.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete.
Great play.
Been able to get it up past the 45.
Nice throw, great play.
Run, good
Give it to Julio.
And a first down.
I like that.
Here's this rookie quarterback getting his chance to show what he can do in this Pro Bowl. He didn't get his team to the playoffs this year. They came up a bit short, but still, you got to think the future incredibly bright for this young man.
I don't know how a 10-0 team or 10 whatever team in the NFC leading their division does not make the playoffs. I don't understand that.
Dak Prescott in 2016 and Jameis Winston 2015 that made the Pro Bowl as rookie quarterback. And don't forget this. Offensive Rookie of the Year, that's going to be announced 6 days from now at the NFL Honors Gala. I think there's a good chance he's going to need to pack an extra bag in order to take home some extra hardware as well.
Come on, Julio. Come on, Julio. Thank you. Come on. Ah, shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyron. There he goes, left side.
Where's the flag? What's the flag? I know it's on the run back.
Flag down. So let's see what this is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Defense, how they do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right
All right,
there.
yeah, man.
Back
Don't turn my ball over.
Ready for their second drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Look at Julio. Look at Julio.
It didn't really happen because they gave up
That's all.
points. So go back
Look at
on
Julio.
the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be a little shy.
He's 3 for 5. 35 yards, okay.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
There's a whole lot of Giants out here.
They'll drop the throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Oh, I thought he was a Giant too.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
That's right, baby. Take got that.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and goal from the 3.
Ah, he got stuck on the damn center.
There, he's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good 1st step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son,
yeah, right,
if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play.
And he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Spike that ball.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys
dancing. I said spike.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And wasn't
carried him into the end zone. Look at that. Carried him in.
Decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Another Giant. Ooh, yes.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
Yes, sir. Another one.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
We can't let Henry run. Oh, no.
Now it's up to the offense to get back.
We can't let him get started.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level
Not
if you don't
letting
take care of
Henry
him
beat
first.
us.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A give to Henry.
No, stop him! Stop him!
He takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
Can't hold on to it.
A little bit more confidence.
You can't hold on to it.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second
Contain
down.
him. Contain him. All right.
Now a handoff to Henry.
Bring your ass here.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
No, sir. No, sir.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
They're going to go short. I know they're going short. Yes.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
So if we score here, we really got control of the game.
For them in this one.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
I really would have loved it if I could have got
take over on offense. They've got a 7-0
another touchdown.
Out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The connection made. It's Graham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
He took forever. Wanted to get that ball off. They might sit him down.
Sports.
Okay, I'm blinking. I'm blinking.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And down he goes.
Knocked him back. Knocked him on his ass. He stopped it though, but knocked him on his ass.
Just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's
I love it.
always
I love
fun
it.
to watch
I'm
him
loving
work.
it. They don't know what to stop. The pass, the run.
In addition to that speed,
You see this here.
it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
I'm out the zone. I'm out of the zone. I'm out of the zone. No, I'm not. I'm still in the zone.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I'm looking for Barkley on this one. Come on. Nope. Run. Thank you. Run.
He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
All right. Let's take it easy here. Let's take it easy. I could do a clear out. No, let's do a strong curl. I want, Let's give him a in. Yeah.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
There you go.
And he gets it to Funchess complete.
They thought I was scrambling, and I just got it out of there. Ooh, nice play, baby. Nice play.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing.
That was saucy.
We're there at the catch and we get guys on the
Look at
ground,
that.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, they looking at you different, Junior.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
Stay behind those blockers. That's right.
Here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there.
Stay right behind those blockers.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh!
A little closer as he takes it from the
He puts my blocker right into me. Well, that's all right. We'll take it. You want a stick? Nice short passes.
I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any.
I'll see you, Jones.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Ooh, thank you.
A catch inside the 5.
Ooh.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Gotta say, it was a little
Julio Jones with the catch, baby.
Shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
In the slot on the right is Graham.
All right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure down he goes.
I can't. It won't let me run. I'm trying to get out of there so I can run.
Go in this 1st half on EA Sports.
I was going to hit with the woo-wop.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one person.
All right, Grab, I see you.
Charles Davis to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
All right, Saquon, you got to get it in there.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd.
Saquon, you got to get it in there. Get it in there. Thank you.
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Ooh, look at those blocks. Look at those blocks. Look at 70 doing his job. He had like, what, 2, 3?
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
He had his initial block and he came back over and he got 2 more.
If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think,
Ooh, wee.
I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
All right, I know I'm going zone because it looks like they have to pass.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Okay. Gotta go zone. Gotta go zone.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Situation. You know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big
my
play.
God. Wow.
You really look
Loving
in
it.
this game.
We'll take the extra point. We'll take it.
And it is now 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Coach is looking a little stressed over there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Come on, y'all got to put up a better fight than this, guys. Come on.
Jackson marching back on
Come on, Lamar. What's up? 1 for 4? 1 interception, no touchdowns? Just 10 yards?
They've got to find something here.
Lamar, come on.
And sometimes
my boy.
You take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to
Ooh, that offensive line is crazy.
Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, he just gave him the stiff arm of justice on Sherman. Did you see that? Hold up, we got to see if we can replay that. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yeah. Uh-huh. Were you right here? Uh-huh. Yep. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Here he come. Okay. Back up, back up. He already shook off one man. Then he coming up. Sherman's coming. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look. This mug of the stiff arm of justice. Look at this. This mugged him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Says, no boy, get off me. That is crazy. How did I? Yeah. That's crazy. Look at this. Wow, that's a thumbnail right there. And you know it is. That's crazy.
But you'll come with a little under a minute to
they still gonna lose though.
This first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's Ramsey right there. Oh.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Sorry.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
2nd and 15.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Get him down. Get him down. Get him down.
Up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise
give me a cover
as
6.
are supposed to be running
Let's switch it up on them.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find
Ooh.
the spot, find the
Get in, boy. That's Tyreek Hill too.
That's what he just did.
No sir, you can't get that.
Completion. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
We'll run this man.
Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Okay. They on the board.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely
they are on the board.
During the regular season.
Wow.
Bailed his team out time and again.
I'm not going to bring this out.
This time in the Pro Bowl.
No, we're not going to bring it out.
Into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I thought we got the ball in the second half.
First half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
No, we ain't giving you nothing.
Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script.
Get him, get him, get him.
Teams just go, okay, these are the
let that boy run.
Want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Henry out of the pistol.
Wow.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
We're not letting him run on us. No, sir.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Shit.
Jackson has got his man. It's
I ran commit totally.
Across midfield inside
I totally ran commit.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Was it a good idea? I see.
Fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Get him.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run it again with Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Yes,
that's the amount
sir.
of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, no. Sherman, you slow son of a... Oh.
Julian Edelman, 35 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so
Look at
much
Julian.
that
Get that offense ready to go back out there.
perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Because the defense really poop or scoop on that one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And we get a glance here, Charles, at his 2 touchdown runs.
And partner, have you ever noticed that when someone scores a second time, they have a little bit of extra pep in their step? It's always, you know, they're always fired up to score. But when you get in twice, it's almost like they're thinking, this could be the start of something really big.
Then you want number 3, right?
Oh, without a doubt. Go get it.
On first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Okay.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Whoa. Whoa, why he stop?
Couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Go to the tight end. Go to the tight end. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh my God.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, the read option. No! Get your behind here.
And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line.
Shit.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they called the field general.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run forward.
Why did he run past it?
Get it down to the 2-yard
What the
line.
fuck?
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and he
is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Come on.
Well, this offense only mustered 3
Why they
points
going
in the
for 2?
first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Yo, what the
fuck? Appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked
The linebacker just looked at him dive in there.
what was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So
We got to win this game, fellas. Come on now. We got to win this game. These turnovers have to stop.
To take over offensively. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good
Great job, Saquon.
Here up to the 34.
Great job.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit.
I don't think coach is going to like us running Saquon the way we are,
carrying the
but
ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. He's going to let one fly. And that's
yes! Yes!
And he takes this one down to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
they ain't going to let us get away with it twice.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff to Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I want the first.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA
Oh my
Sports.
God, look at that. 15 unanswered points. You know why? Because of my passing. My boy's passing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, we got to get out of that. Now we're going to put a little sauce here. Give me an out, please. No, what is that? No, I want an out, yes. Thank you.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I had
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
what do you think?
timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Could be, ooh.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
There we go. He dropped. He fucking dropped the ball.
To pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
What?
Just a 1-yard pickup there. It'll be 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
this? What is this?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And one thing you'd like to see in a Pro Bowl, a competitive contest. We've got that just like the last 2 seasons. A 1-score game as we play here in the 4th.
Oh my God, they still got Sherman on Tyreek Hill.
You know, it's an exhibition type game, but as you said, as competitive as it is now, these guys are going to want to win. There may be some guys who sub some guys out, trying to get back on the field and try to help their team win down the stretch.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Call that a gain of 11.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Oh, no, see.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He completes it to Henry.
Henry's hot.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
He's hot. He's blinking over there. Henry and Jackson blinking.
Again, Jackson gets this one to
Hill.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
You gotta go, man. Please don't run. Just don't run.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
How the fudge?
Take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Okay, how much time we got left?
And through the air.
All right.
And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It's over?
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it?
Oh, no! No! What the hell was that? Junior, what the hell was that?
Blockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
What the hell was that?
You'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh,
and now
I got a
defensively,
headache.
they're going to burn their first time out.
I got a headache.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I got a headache.
11 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, I got a headache.
So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other.
He don't even want to be around his quarterback right now.
But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it.
I don't blame you, Saquon. I don't blame you.
Something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often.
Definitely. You got quarterback.
Yo, can I get a block? Can somebody block for me?
And an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Sheesh.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard, 2:15 remaining. They'll have 2 timeouts and, of course, also the 2-minute warning as they go to work on first down. Let's this one work toward goal. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Mosley, you're killing me here.
Like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Out of bounds.
This is going to be caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
How he dropped the ball?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So that's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. He completes it to Tate. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He's back to throw. He's got his man. This is Tate.
Out of bounds.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
His throw here's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to put something together here.
Julio, come on.
He leads him into the end zone.
Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. Back to throw. It's caught. Touchdown. Golden Tate there to make the grab.
Okay.
And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
Ah, damn.
Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought into the game, and someone
we tried, fellas. We tried. Too many mistakes on my part.
80% of the time,
Junior didn't come through like he's supposed to.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
Really? They gonna kick it?
Oh, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stall telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for.
That's the end of year 1.
Well played. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy.
No.
Especially the AFC since they won the game.
So
no, that we gave them the
game. My
game.
partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
They had 3 takeaways. We had 2 takeaways.
NFL right here on EA Sports.
Damn.
With that, we say so long, everybody.
I know, Julia. I know. Well, we look forward to next year. We look forward to next year to improve get better. You know, he's definitely one of the up-and-coming stars of the league. So Junior had a really good first year. You know, after our first 10 games, it just seemed to go downhill from there. So we look forward to the next year.
Well, it's sadly that time of year again where we say goodbye to yet another incredible NFL season and reflect back on the players and moments that really stood out. For me, the player that stood out head and shoulders above the rest of the league was Tommy Matthews' old partner in crime, and boy, did he stand out. The guy was a walking highlight reel, making plays each and every week. If he keeps performing at an elite level like he did as a rookie, watch out, we could be talking about him as part of the NFL MVP conversation next season.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They talking about Junior like he's the next coming Jordan.
I couldn't put into words how excited I was for my first ever NFL Honors Awards. Rookie of the Year is something you only get one shot at, and to even be mentioned amongst my contemporaries was an honor. The rest of that evening was a blur, but I held on to that trophy, felt the weight of it in my hands. And no matter what else happened in my career, I always have it to mark this special moment.
Okay. And we got Rookie of the Year. Okay, so we got two. And we took home the prize, baby.
They threw everything at you that year, and yet you handled it like a pro. But your journey was just getting started. Take us through your next milestone.
A lot of league history is about rivalries between teams and players, and my career was no different.
Okay, good. Let them know I'm here. Okay, so let's see this. So the legacy race, we're now 109th. Okay. And all we're looking for is to make it to the Hall of Fame now. Still haven't unlocked that yet. No. Nothing there. Nothing here. That's not even unlocked yet. So what ability are they talking about? Okay, I'm no longer a role player. I'm now a key contributor. Okay. And I'm now at the lead on the leading board. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end stream. We've been going for about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to end stream here, and at the next stream, we're going to pick up right where we left off. I'm thinking about doing this every Saturday morning. You know, a little nice little stream to, you know, get the juices flowing for the day. Okay? I thank you so much for watching. Once again, great day, good times. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, guys. See you next week. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.